In these days of difficulty and hardship, more protection is needed, more understanding is needed, and we ask that Allah dress us. A reminder for us, in everything there is levels of knowledge, that they have the level of sharia and cause and effect that governs the physical world, the world of form, ilmu tariqah, that Allah grant to those who are taking a path to reach towards realities. On each step of that tariq they can go deeper into the oceans of marifah, those who are gnostics in the way of Allah. From the understandings of difficulty that coming into the dunya, there is a tremendous power in Surat al-Qadr.
Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. Inna anzalnahu fi laylatil qadri wa ma adraka ma laylatul qadr. Laylatul qadri khayrun min alfi shahr. تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها بإذن ربهم من كل أمر سلام هي حتى مطلع الفجر.
Allah teaches, I show you upon the horizon and upon yourself. Upon the self is going to be much more complicated. That which is eternal around us is the sun, has been there from the time of Sayyidina Adam. Every Prophet has seen that sun. So for us to understand eternity, it's the Shams, it's a symbol of Allah's qadr. You still probably don't know the importance of the sun in your existence, but once we study a little bit the sun, you breathe from the sun, you can see from the sun. You have warmth and life on this planet because of our proximity to the sun. If Allah put you on the moon you would be frozen or you would have been cooked at 250 degrees. Earth is precisely positioned and is nourished by the power of that sun. So when they began to study the sun, they saw that there was a photon inside the sun. There's a light inside the sun that penetrates everything. They went deep into the earth, 50 miles underground, they said there's a photon there. They went out to the outer planets with satellites, they say the photon of our sun for this galaxy reaches the farthest level of the planet. Everything is from Prophet's light. Qul Allah says that my power, my izzah with the malaika and the authority of the ruh means there's a reality from Prophet giving the command to those malaika. And each sun is filled with its angels with an authority from the ruh, and it's nourishing the galaxy that Allah is put under its command. Everything is nourished and everything is in the best of hisab. It can't be random, there is no randomness. That Allah give a command and that angel's ray is responsible to hit that flower, to hit that human, to hit that mountain, wherever it's supposed to go, and to nourish what Allah wants it to nourish. It brings reality and tranquility, it brings the secret of hayat to everything coming from these rays. This is Allah's ni'mat. So then so many poetries and nasheeds about the morning dew, that how Allah feeds everything in that morning. At night it looked like it's dying, everything is frightened. As soon as the the Fajr is rising, there's water, there's drops on flowers. Allah is sending a rahmah upon this creation that nourishes it until the rays begin to come and dress it and bless it. And even if you don't see the sun, its rays are penetrating everything.
Have you started planning for the cost of post-secondary education? We will help you open a plan and access thousands of dollars in government grants. Give your child a head start with a CET plan. Did you know that it may be possible to start an RESP and not contribute any of your own money? Call today and receive 25 air miles reward miles when you book a consultation.
Hi, did you know that your child may be eligible to receive up to $10,000 in government grants to pay for his or her post-secondary education? My name is Sikandar Hayat. I am here to help you. Call today for a free consultation.
Naz Window Blinds offers high-quality custom window coverings for both residential and commercial projects. We offer a stunning range of colors and design options. We also provide an on-site measurement and style consultation so that you can be sure you're getting the very best option for your windows. Let us enrich the look, feel, and value of your space with custom window coverings. Call Naz Blinds today.
Allah is showing from this world of form that every every order and every authority is symbolically moving through these rays. Then the knowledges of tariqah, the knowledges of marifah and the knowledges of haqiqah begin to come and say, وَلَقَدْ كَرَمْنَا بَنِي Adam. I have honoured the children of Bani Adam. They are the custodians of all my grace and all my realities. The people of haqqaiq, they're asking to reach to Allah's qadr. Ya Rabbi, we want to reach to your qudra and your power. They're teaching that keep your salat al-fajr, Allah will dress you with qadr. From tahajjud to salat al-fajr, all these dresses are coming, this salam is coming. Ahl haqqaiq come and begin to teach. This salam is a loaded reality. This salam is carrying this sir. This lam is the conveyance of knowledge wa lisan al-haq. It carries upon it an izzah, there's a alaf here, and it comes through this meme, means it's coming from Prophet Sayyidina Muhammad on earth, Sayyidina Mahmud within the heavens. They're teaching that pray tahajjud because you can enter into maqam al-Mahmud. This is from Prophet. This salamun that awliyaullah are inspiring for us to reach, that you want to be dressed by this sir. If you are missing your salat al-fajr, you're missing a tremendous dress of qadr, because the malaika are going to be conveying to your heart these realities. How pious people becoming pious is because they're becoming fuluqul mashghul, they become loaded souls, loaded with tremendous amounts of power. There's an energy that dressing their soul, dressing their soul, dressing their soul. Why? Because they're at Salat al-Fajr. But the warning that what coming upon this earth of negativity is something that can't be imagined. No, it's not going away. It's not something that you just sort of say, okay, yeah, my husband's a good person, he prays, I don't need to pray. Your husband may have a nice grave, you may be in a different condition, or vice versa. So they're warning for us that you want Allah's qadr, you want Allah's power, He's promising from Holy Qur'an, I'm going to be sending you a salam. I'm going to be sending you salam al-awliya come from the level of just tariqah, telling you that salam you should be really striving for, because it has a sir, has a secret within it. There's a lisan and an angel who's going to begin to teach in your fajr, and this is a tremendous reality from Sayyidina Muhammad. It's an immense reward, because maqam al-mahmud is that Prophet's energy and lights will come lower at the time of fajr to receive people. Means it opens a ni'mat from Allah the Prophet's light to reach closer to people, to bring them closer back into that reality and begin to dress them. So means that the awrads, the zikr and every amal that we're doing, its energy and its powers coming, and the warning for us is keep the salat al-fajr. If you are sick, keep your salat al-fajr, it's the best of medicine and best of remedies. If misguided or faith is low and doubt is entering, pray salat al-fajr. Allah's salamat is coming, Allah's najat is coming, Allah's angels and the authority of the ruh will be dressing as He's dressing His leaves and flowers and nature, and everything in creation is waiting for fajr. Every bird begins to sing because now the faraj has come, the salvation has come. They see the lights, they see the energies. There are so many creatures who go out just to lick that water. The first drop of water that coming on the leaves, how many creatures come out just to drink that, come out just to take that, because they know Allah's ni'mat and mercy is upon that light and that energy. So they're warning for us, in days of difficulty don't lose your fajr.
Many people come and see me saying how difficult it is to get into the market and buy your first home today. At Shah of Kukutlam, we have a range of solutions that helps you find the perfect home that fits your needs. For over a decade, we have helped hundreds of clients, from first-time buyers to seasoned investors, achieve their goals. We also provide free seminars and workshops, so when the time comes, you can make an educated decision to set you and your family up for life. Whatever your needs are, whatever your goals are, come and see me. My name is Shah and I can help you find the perfect home.
Eastern cultures use teas and herbs as an elixir of health and wellness. Rumi Rose Teas revives this ancient tradition with a collection of over 40 delicious hand-blended teas. Enjoy God-given health and wellness within every cup of Rumi Rose tea. Order online now.
Almost 150,000 Canadians a year will use a homeless shelter. These people need food, clothing, and access to basic hygiene. Fatima Zahra Helping Hand is a non-profit organization with the goal of helping the underprivileged in Canada. Along with our active support for recent immigrants and refugees, one of our ongoing initiatives is to feed and clothe the homeless. For more than a decade, we have provided hundreds of thousands of hot meals to some of the most vulnerable and needy. We continue these efforts with several monthly initiatives. For more information or to donate, please visit our website, nurmuhammad.com.
Those of Ahl al-Turuq, in which the Turuqs are teaching them, giving them wazifas and awrads. Don't lose those awrads, don't drop that wazifa. Every day there is a wazifa that needs to be done. When you do the wazifa and the awrad, it's like a dial-up. It's like a login to a computer that you're dialing up into the authority from one of these ulul am, that Prophet gave them that reality. Give them these recitations. If they adhere to that recitation, they're connecting into that reality. That means from their authority of their what Allah addressed to them, they're going to be addressing you from Muhammadan haqqaiq. So by keeping all of that, it begin to dress, then they begin to teach. Every knowledge is from letters. So as you write these letters, these are knowledges being conveyed. Every kalam, every knowledge is from the alif all the way to the last letter ya. Every reality that Allah going to teach is through these letters. If Allah compacts and condenses the letters and sends you a ya, He's sending you a yaqeen, He's sending you a knowledge, He's sending you every type of reality that Allah saying, this salamat that now coming towards you, salaamun hiya, this hay is for hidayat. That you want guidance, you want all of these realities, hiya is coming loaded. At higher levels the servant is going to begin to understand the lights that is presented to him in Fajr. There'll be angels and awliya at their Fajr, and every knowledge is being conveyed into their hearts from the secret of hiya. So why then pious people and those who follow awliyaullah, they never miss, unless they're sick or difficulty, they never miss their Fajr, because that is the time of their schooling. That is the time in which Allah is dressing them and blessing them. Allah conveying every salam, means every mushkilat, every difficulty is taken away at Fajr time. Every knowledges are conveyed at Fajr time. Every association and blessing and barakah is granted haqq at Fajr time. And that's why then the Fajr is actually farij. That you move around the letters and it's farij, it's salvation. Allah granting the nation of Sayyidina Muhammad a tremendous salvation, to be free from difficulty. And every du'a that going to be accepted is most accepted is Salat al-Fajr. And then for Ahlul Marifah who are going and asking for knowledges, that all the knowledges they heard and that they study, as soon as they enter into Salatul Tahajjud and they begin to contemplate that what did the shaykh just talk about, then that night when you're meditating and reading the articles or reading that understanding or listening again to it, or even just meditating to Surat al-Yasin at Fajr and Tahajjud time, that connecting your heart with Mawlana Shaykh and listening to Surat al-Yasin, which is the heart of Prophet, it's heart of Holy Qur'an. Then Allah is that what? When Qur'an recited, stop, sit, contemplate meditate so that Allah's mercy can dress you, the salam can dress. Means every reality will be open, that reality. We pray that in these days of difficulty Allah grant us a himmah, a strength not to leave. Shaitan only wants difficulty for us, and shaitan make everything to be difficult. Don't do that, don't listen to him, don't pray your fajr, don't do like that, don't do your awrad, don't do like that, don't come here. So that why? To put hardship upon the believer until they turn into difficulty and immense hardship. We pray that Allah give us a himmah and a strength to follow what Allah wanted for us, and to be dressed by Allah's infinite rahmah, immense rahmah that it can't be even imagined. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifoon wa salaamun al mursaleen walhamdulillahi rabbil alameen bi hurmati Muhammad al-Mustafa wa bi sirri Surat al-Fatiha.
Have you started planning for the cost of post-secondary education? We will help you open a plan and access thousands of dollars in government grants. Give your child a head start with a CET plan. Did you know that it may be possible to start an RESP and not contribute any of your own money? Call today and receive 25 air miles reward miles when you book a consultation.
As-salamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. After years of effort and so many emails and so many comments from people that, Jay, what am I supposed to recite at Fajr time? What am I supposed to recite at Salat al-Maghrib? What was Mawlana Shaykh's dua for this type of situation? What was the awrad for this and for that? And the brothers have come together with the Muhammadan Way app available at the Google Play Store, iTunes, as a tremendous resource to all those questions, that you'll find everything there from the books, from the articles, from the awrads, from the du'as. And it's a loving work in progress. They are continuously trying to improve that app, and we welcome anyone who has comments on how to improve it and what they'd like to see on the app. And it works offline. If you're in an area where there's no internet, you can use and recite the app, and we welcome you to download and to give your comments. Thank you so much. As-salamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.